Have you ever sent a text and been left hanging? That sharp sting of silence messes with your mind, making you wonder if you said something wrong, or worse, if they just don't care. But what if you could send messages so irresistible they have no choice but to reply? Imagine owning the power to captivate their attention, ignite their curiosity, and keep the conversation burning, all with just a few words. Whether it's a crush, an old friend, or someone important, these 7 messages will make sure you're never left on read again. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly what to say, why it works, and how to make it fit every situation perfectly. Before we dive in, do like, share, and subscribe if you're finding this helpful. Hit the bell icon for instant updates and leave a comment below. Your feedback means the world to me. Let me break down things to make it clear exactly what to say, why it works, and how to tailor these messages to different situations. You'll learn the psychology behind each one and how to craft messages that hit the perfect balance of curiosity, emotion, and intrigue. Trust me, once you master this, you'll never stress over unanswered messages again. Let's begin with these 7 messages that can intrigue your loving reply instantly. Number 1. The curiosity hook. Curiosity is like a secret superpower. It pulls people in and won't let them go. When you drop a message that hints at something juicy but doesn't give it all away, you create a magnetic pull they can't resist. It's like teasing someone with a delicious mystery that their mind has to solve. Think of it as leaving a puzzle half-finished. Their brain will keep looping on that little mystery, nudging them to reply just to get the full story. This is called the Zeigarnik effect, a fancy name for how unfinished business sticks in our minds until it's complete. Your message becomes that unfinished business, and they'll feel almost forced to respond. A curiosity hook works best when it's short, punchy, and just a little bit cheeky. It's about dropping a hint that makes them lean in, wondering, what's going on? Here are some examples that hit the right note. You won't believe what just happened to me today. I just found out something about you that blew my mind. Guess who I ran into earlier? Wait for it, but here's the secret. Your follow-up has to deliver. If they bite and ask for details, don't leave them hanging with a boring reply. Match the energy of your tease with a story or reveal that keeps the spark alive. Otherwise, the conversation dies like a fizzled-out sparkler. Master this art, and you'll have people eagerly waiting for your texts. The key? Keep it mysterious but genuine. Let your messages tickle their imagination and leave them hungry for more. With practice, your texts won't just get replies. They'll demand attention. Number 2. The personalized compliment. Compliments are simple, but powerful. Everyone loves to feel noticed and appreciated. But here's the catch. Not all compliments hit the mark. The magic happens when your compliment feels real, personal, and specific. That's when it becomes unforgettable. A personalized compliment shows you're paying attention. It's like saying, I see you, the real you. This makes your message stand out because it's about something unique to that person. Instead of a generic, you're great, you're saying something that hits close to home, something they can't ignore. Here are some examples that work like a charm. I've always admired how creative your ideas are. How do you come up with them? Your sense of humor is unmatched. I'm still laughing about that thing you said the other day. That presentation you gave was incredible. How do you stay so composed under pressure? Why do these work so well? Because compliments light up the brain. They boost confidence and create a warm, positive feeling. When someone feels good about themselves, they're much more likely to open up and reply. On the other hand, generic compliments like, "You're amazing," can fall flat. They sound empty or rehearsed. So instead, zoom in on what really makes them shine. What's something you genuinely admire? What unique spark do they bring to the table? When you send a compliment, keep it casual and fun. Don't overthink it or make it too heavy. Your goal is to brighten their day and make them smile. Personalized compliments are a smooth way to start a chat or deepen a connection. Use them wisely and watch how conversations effortlessly flow your way. Number 3. The shared experience callback. Mentioning a shared moment shows you care and remember the good times. It's like saying, "Hey, I value the time we spent together," without spelling it out. That small nod to your past creates a warm feeling that makes people want to reply. Here are some examples to try. "Remember that time we got lost on the way to the concert? Still one of the funniest nights ever. I just saw a meme that reminded me of that hilarious joke you told last week. Every time I hear song phrase, I think of you and that road trip we took." Why does this work? Because shared memories bring back nostalgia, those sweet, happy emotions from the past. It's like a little emotional boost that connects you both in that moment again. This feeling makes them more likely to respond because it feels personal and warm. Pick your memory carefully to match the vibe you want. A funny story is perfect for light, casual chats. Something deeper or more meaningful can open the door to heartfelt conversations. Just avoid memories that might bring up any bad feelings or awkward moments. Using shared experiences as a message is a gentle way to reconnect. It's not pushy or needy. It's simply a reminder of why you're fun to talk to. And when people feel that way, conversations flow naturally. Number 4. The problem solver message. Want to get someone's attention? Try being the helpful hero. Sending a message that offers a solution or useful tip shows you're not just texting for the sake of it. You actually care. It positions you as thoughtful, reliable, and someone they can count on. These messages go beyond small talk. They offer real value. It's like saying, "I see you. I get what you're dealing with, and I want to make things easier for you." That kind of kindness makes your message stand out in a sea of boring texts. Here are some smooth ways to do it. "Hey, I remember you mentioned struggling with specific issue. I found something that might help. Want me to send it over? I know you've been searching for a good book on topic. I just finished one that's amazing. Let me know if you want the details. I heard about this event, tool, resource that might be perfect for what you're working on." Why do these work? Because offering help shows you're paying attention to their needs. People love it when someone notices what they're going through and actually tries to make it easier. That kind of thoughtfulness makes them want to respond, not ignore. Just be careful not to overdo it. Your offer should feel genuine, not pushy or fake. Make sure it fits their situation and is something they'd really appreciate. Problem solver messages leave a positive impression. They show you add real value to their life. And when you do that, your messages become impossible to ignore. Number 5. The humor bomb. Humor is a universal language. A funny message can break the ice and grab attention. Laughter creates an instant connection. Humor bomb messages are lighthearted and entertaining. They're great for lifting someone's mood and making them want to respond. For examples, "Okay, I just saw this meme and couldn't stop laughing. It's so us." Attach meme. "If today was a flavor, it'd definitely be burnt toast. How's yours going?" Quick poll. Is it socially acceptable to eat cereal for dinner? Or am I officially giving up on adulthood? Why does humor work? Laughter releases feel-good chemicals in the brain. It makes people associate positive emotions with you. A funny message also stands out from the usual mundane texts. Match your humor to your relationship. Inside jokes are great for close friends. Witty one-liners work well for new acquaintances. Avoid humor that might come across as offensive or inappropriate. The goal is to make them smile. A good laugh is often all it takes to get a quick reply. Humor bomb messages are perfect for keeping conversations fun and engaging. The gentle nudge, call to action messages. Sometimes, people just need a little push, a simple nudge that makes it easy to reply. That's where call to action messages come in. They give the other person a clear reason to jump into the conversation, direct enough to catch attention, but never pushy or annoying. These messages invite the person to do something, join you, share an opinion, or help out, making it super simple for them to respond. It's like handing them an open door with a friendly smile. Who could resist? Here are some smooth examples. I'm planning to check out that new coffee shop this weekend. Want to join? I'm putting together a playlist for our next hangout. Any song requests? I need a second opinion on this. What do you think of specific topic? Why do these work so well? Because they create a sense of purpose. The conversation feels active and meaningful, not just random texting. People are naturally drawn to respond when there's a clear question or invitation waiting for them. The trick? Keep it simple and relevant. Don't bombard them with complicated asks or vague messages. Tailor your call to action to what matters to them or fits the moment perfectly. A well-crafted call to action message can do more than get a reply. It can spark real connection or even set up plans. It's a direct, no-nonsense way to make sure your messages don't just sit there unanswered. So next time you want to break the silence, just give a gentle nudge with a call to action and watch the conversation come alive. 7. The vulnerability play. Dare to get real. Want to cut through the noise and make someone stop in their tracks? Try the vulnerability play. It's like dropping your guard and letting them see the real you. Raw, honest, and a little bit daring. When you open up, it creates a magnetic pull that's hard to resist. Being vulnerable isn't weakness, it's power. It shows confidence and trust. And trust? That's the secret sauce for deep, meaningful conversations that go beyond small talk. A vulnerability play message shares how you really feel. It's like saying, I'm here, I'm real, and I want you to see me. It invites the other person to lower their walls and connect on a deeper, more intimate level. Here are some irresistible examples. I've been thinking about you a lot lately and just wanted to check in. How are you really doing? I keep replaying what you said the other day. It meant way more to me than you know. Can I be honest? I've missed talking to you. It feels like something's been missing. Why do these work? Because they tap into emotions that texts usually miss. They invite empathy, curiosity, and a genuine response. Vulnerability creates space for closeness and connection, something everyone craves, but few dare to offer. But here's the trick. Be sincere. Don't fake it or overshare just to get attention. Authenticity shines brighter than any pickup line. When you get real, your message becomes unforgettable. So next time you want to stand out, dare to be vulnerable. It's sexy, it's bold, and it might just be the spark that lights up your conversation like never before. Bonus tips for irresistible messages. Timing matters. Avoid sending messages late at night or during busy hours. Instead, aim to catch them during a time when they're more likely to have the bandwidth to engage. Early evenings or mid-afternoons often work best, depending on their schedule. Keep it concise. People rarely have the patience to read long texts. Aim for short, punchy messages that get straight to the point. This increases the chances of a quick reply and keeps the conversation flowing naturally. Use their name. Including their name in a message adds a personal touch. It makes your text feel more direct and warm. For example, "Hey Alex, just saw something that reminded me of you." Adapt your tone. Tailor the tone of your messages based on your relationship. Use formal language for professional contacts, casual and friendly tones for acquaintances, and playful or flirty vibes for romantic interests. Matching their energy can make your messages more relatable and engaging. Follow up thoughtfully. If you don't get a response, don't bombard them with texts. Wait a reasonable amount of time, perhaps a day or two, before sending a gentle nudge. A simple, "Hey, just checking in, did you see my last message?" can reignite the conversation without being overbearing. Conclusion. Texting doesn't have to feel like a frustrating guessing game. When you master these 7 types of irresistible messages, you unlock the power to spark meaningful conversations, deepen connections, and make sure you're never left ignored or on read again. The secret. It's all about being thoughtful, engaging, and tailoring your words to fit the person you're texting, making every message feel personal and impossible to scroll past. Imagine texting that actually feels exciting instead of stressful. That's what these message styles bring. Whether it's a playful curiosity hook, a heartfelt compliment, a shared memory that warms their heart, or even a bold moment of vulnerability that pulls them closer. Each approach has its own magic to create real connection and make your texts stand out in their busy day. Now, here's the fun part. Which one will you try first? Will you tease their curiosity with a mysterious hook? Or maybe charm them with a genuine compliment? Maybe you're ready to be a little vulnerable and show your real feelings. Whatever you pick, I want to hear all about it. Drop your favorite message type in the comments below and share your story. Did it spark the conversation you wanted? Did it bring a smile, a laugh, or maybe even a new connection? Your experience could help others step up their texting game too. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips that'll help you master communication and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Let's make every message count, because the right words at the right time can change everything.